Hello, this is the killer from Realm Online once again. This is my third match in the Planetary Annihilation Alpha. This is going to be my first free-for-all. I'm playing against two other players that are also lucky enough to be in the Alpha right now. So let's see how the free-for-all carnage goes in this game. I'm really hoping to get my economy a bit smoother since I've been stalling in my other games quite a lot. I really want to nail down when really to go for the Tech 2 more advanced structures and the Tech 2 economy, because the jump between the two is really big. But first, as always, we hope that we can actually manage to get in the game, and it looks like we can. This is the same planet as always, it's just one planet for now. There's two starting locations right next to each other, but I don't know if the enemy can pick one of those. Last time I was... let's see, I was over here with my base, or over there, I'm not sure really. But for now I'm just going to pick one of these two, I think. Right, nice in the middle here. Starting Annihilation, waiting for the other players, and we're in. It's really important to get some some metal and energy production quite fast before you build a land factory or an air factory or a bot factory. This is in contrast with Supreme Commander games in which the most common build tactic is that you build your factory first, but you don't have the resources for that in this game. So I'm just going for two quick metal extractors and then two power plants, and after that I'll see what I do. All depends on how big my production is. I really want to break even with my commander building, so probably need to build a bit more. But first I want to place these carefully because I don't want to lock in my commander, since the pathfinding in the alpha is still really needs a lot of work. We have the players against us are Sir Ta Mayhem. For him it's his very first playthrough ever. And Enchar, who said that he played a match on his own and built some structures, so we'll see how it goes. I don't really have that much PvP experience either, except for the playthrough against B. Golas, one of the developers. I'm going for a quick vehicle factory now, since I have 3 metal extractors and 3 power plants, which is enough to support my commander whilst he is building. First thing I'm going to do then is build some fabricator vehicles to start expanding my base more. Really, I'm quite in the open here, so I'm going to need to be building a lot of defenses, which can be tricky to defend this large open space. Now I remember, last time I spawned here, so this is a possible spawn location for the enemy to start. I also had a game in which I started over here, but I didn't record it that well, it didn't go that well, and an enemy spawned over here. So basically the map is covered in possible spawn locations, so I don't really know what to expect yet. Oh, I have to keep working on my economy, of course. Just keep building metal extractors and power plants with my commander, because he builds quite fast. And with my first few fabbers I'm going to be building some forward radar defense. I want to see stuff, I want to see if I'm quite close to someone, and radars are quite good at spotting enemy bases. So I'm just going to... this is a nice choke point, so I'm going to set a fabber here to see perhaps if I can make some defense. I hear shooting now, so this is the enemy scout. This is Sir Atamine with one of his scouts. So I'm going to send some scouts to chase after him. He came from this direction, so he might have a base over there. Who knows? We'll see. As you can see, I'm taking quite a toll on my economy already. Oh, we're close together. Oh, this is going to be nice. Going to be needing some defenses here. Does shooting a construction limited building? It does. That could be troubling. Alright, time to spam some tanks and attack him. This is going to be troubling for us because now Enchar can be building up his base whilst what the two of us are fighting here. He's also making this deploying structures here, base defenses, so it's going to be quite a brawl here. Apparently in the alpha you can spawn quite close together, which can be troubling. Time to start making some better defenses too. This worries me. Oh, he also started building air fast. Alright, this is quite a match. I can hear aircraft rising, which isn't good. Let's see what he has over here. It's commander, radar, bot factory, land factories, air factory is probably the one back there. And he's making bombers and some defenses. His economy is what he's building up. I'm going to be needing a lot more AA. Time to spam that. I also need to be continuing to build mass extractors, metal extractors and power plants. He's also building some sea stuff, which doesn't... Yeah, it should worry me, because in the last match I was able to pound the enemy quite hard with some advanced ships. And I'm energy stalling really hard right now. I'm going to need to build more energy. Let's see if I'm able to harass him as well. I don't quite remember if these were defenses or economy structures. Well, we'll see. Oh, the defenses have quite a range. Ah, they're tanks, of course. Right next to a production facility, so tanks, obviously. And a counterattack. As you can see, base defenses are quite strong in this game. Going to need some more production and more economy. I have no idea how much economy he has in the back here though. Also need to build some more metal storage and some more mass storage, since I'm going to be needing a lot of metal and metal and energy. Getting all the terms confused between this one and Supreme Commander. He's building walls now. Interesting. Really need to get that extra energy going, so then I can focus more on this artillery piece, which is going to be able to hit all the buildings in the space. And he's not going to like that, so I'm going to need some tanks to defend the artillery piece against his upcoming counterattack. But for now, what I really need is power. And here comes his air force. Do I have... going to move my anti-air units, and he took out my radar probably. No, he didn't take it out quite yet. He's coming over my base now. I don't like this at all. Now he scouted this really big part without base defenses, which is probably going to attack now. So I need to build some more anti-air there. So he probably took out my radar, so I'm going to need to build a new radar. My radar is still standing over there, which is good. I have no clue where Enshar is. He's probably building up his base. Quite a lot. This is quite good. Even if he's moving out around his units quite randomly, he's still getting shot, and now he's trying to attack me, which is going to fail quite hard. I'm also going to need some more air defense in the back in case someone sneaks around the back, because a lot of economy together is really vulnerable for against air attacks. Building up a new radar in my front line to see what he's up to, while still working on my cannon over here, and my commander is building more economy stuff. Just need to keep upgrading my economy a lot. See if my tank turret actually stalled. That's not what I want. I want to continue making tanks, even though it gives me a big energy deficit. Perhaps not that smart. The radar here is up. I think I can see his entire base. Yeah. Pretty soon I'll have the artillery piece up, which is good. I like artillery. Artillery is quite strong in this game. It takes a long time to build, and let's see how much mass. Quite a lot of mass compared to all the other Tech 1 buildings, and it's gonna do a lot of stuff. I want to make it shoot his bot factory. Just going to make another one immediately afterwards. He also has artillery now. Interesting. Something exploded there. Perhaps he's under attack from someone else as well. Need to get these tanks moving. I want to know if I can target manually. I want to hit his artillery piece. meantime, I want to just keep expanding my economy over here. So we got quite a decent battle going on here. I'm probably shelling his economy right now. He probably doesn't like that. Let's see, is the commander still building? Where is my commander is a good question. I don't want to lose him. Oh, there he is. He got stuck in a power plant. And I killed Sir Artemine's commander, probably. Or he left. Could also be the case. Time to go. I want to go Tech 2 land. Because I like Tech 2 land. Advanced vehicle factory somewhere safe around here, perhaps. And build some more defenses around there. So this is going to take a lot of energy to produce. And you're still moving units. I wonder. Unfortunately, there's still no way to talk to and chat to your opponents yet in this alpha build, so I can't ask around how it's going. What I can and should do is scout around to find Enchar space. No, so Artemine is still moving, so he's still alive, even though his commander obviously exploded. So we're not playing a game of what was the game mode again? In a way, the game isn't over as soon as you've beaten the enemy commander. It continues. Just continue upgrading my economy. You never lose because you have too much economy. I'm really pounding shit out of his base over there. He's probably not liking this game at all. But that's strategy games for you. You either win or you lose. Let's scout around his base. I wonder how many stuff he has in the back there. He was constructing buildings there. He is still constructing buildings here. He's probably moving his base and his economy backwards. He's an engineer underground. Oh. And what defenses does he have here? He has a radar, a few structures, some defenses. Probably should take those out. So the game isn't in his favor. No, 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 not at all. This unit is going to make a nice little listening outpost for me over here. Perhaps some anti-air as well. Scout planes, right? This is a scout plane? Yes. I want to find the other player. I have to defeat him as well. Well, I've not really defeated Sir Arteminus just yet, but I'm close. Keep spamming some air defenses in the back there. still have to scout out the other player though. Here we go, my Tech 2 land factory makes some Tech 2 fabbers, and after that some Tech 2 tanks. Making another small listening outpost here. Basically I just don't want to run into any surprises. Moving around the world is still a bit awkward as to trying to comprehend what's where. That probably will change as soon as I figure out, as soon as Uber builds in the possibility to have multiple screens in your screen and stuff like that. Alright, my Tech 2. My Tech 2 fabber is done. I should make more Tech 2. Probably some Tech 2 power would be a good idea. Let's see what my commander's up to. Yes, he finished all those structures already. Good to keep making energy storages and mass and metal storages. In the meantime, I'm just going to keep working on wiping out Sir Artemine's base, which is going surprisingly slow. I'm going to need units that are better against base. Got a bit of a frame drop here. These outposts are being built quite fast and might be very helpful in finding out if the enemy is attacking you from a certain direction. So I'm also going to build some more here. Apparently I can't target these structures. This is odd. Oh wait, this structure can. So my tanks can't. Might be a bug. Might be a feature, I don't know. So make more spinners then. Time to keep working on my energy production over there. And game froze? No, we're still in business, which is good. I still haven't found Enshar's base, which worries me. Could have anything now, and the map is quite big. I'm just going to keep making those little listening outposts. So far they work well for work out for me. Did I find? Yeah, there we go. I've got some movement over here. If my scout planes is one of my scout planes is in the area. Oh, it's over there. Alright, so we all spawned relatively close to each other. Going to see if I can scout him out. Perhaps it's one of a forward bases or something like that, like I did, but we'll know. We don't know yet. So it's safe to assume that Sir Artemheim just got out of the game, left. There's not much he can do, and all his units are not doing anything anymore. He's completely frozen in time, so I need to be focusing on Mr. Enshar over here. Who has... yeah, it's a forward base. Just like I did. Interesting. So I still haven't found them yet. But I know that I can expect something in that direction, which means I have to build up a defensive line over here as well. Alright, my power is up, which is good. I'm going to keep making Tech 2 extractors now, and Tech 2 power in the back of my base might be a good idea. Also, I'm going to use one of these to make some really good base defenses here. And keep working on my land army. I'm going to focus this one on this tier 1 factory on making fabrics to assist with all the construction in my base. Where did my commander go? Here. Alright. Alright, this small attack force is going to this location now to attack Enshaw's position. But I don't really know where Enshaw's main force is, so probably somewhere behind here though. Let's see what happens when I scout this out. There go my scout planes over my... Oh, look at this. This is nice. Tanks are apparently suddenly amphibious. Don't think that's supposed to happen. Do I spot you here? Nice large open space here. Could be that he has a base somewhere here. He should be close somewhere to there. Unless he's spread out all over the map, but in that case I would have found him by now, wouldn't I? Small structures. This is just a spy plane, really. And... odd. Going to need more units, stronger units to deal with that. My Tech 2 army, perhaps. I still haven't found that player. Where could he hide out? I'm doing no damage to these two structures, these Tech 2 buildings. Yeah, well, let's call that Alpha. I was making a Tech 2 extractor somewhere here. Oh, it just stopped producing, obviously. How could I be so stupid? And our defense line is going nicely. I haven't figured out, I don't think you can make Tech 1 structures with a Tech 2 faber, which is a shame really. Oh, my tanks went over here, alright, which means I have to drive all the way around there to be able to attack this little thingy over here. Really weird. Oh, did something happen here? I thought I saw something move. Apparently the hardest part about this game is finding the opponent. Okay then, this is odd. What did my units suddenly, my engineers doing? They're suddenly leaving the base. That's not what I meant. Alright, pathfinding and still wonky. Could it be that Anshar already left the game? Yeah, no, this last spot of him disappeared now. It's really easy to lose your orientation on a map like this. Ah, there we go, finally. Oh, that's nice and... well, nice, let's just call it nice. So, it's still across the ice. Yes. It's on the other side of the globe though, it's over here. Alright. Which is quite far away though. I'm going to want to build Tech 2 factory closer to that. His base was over here, so let's just set up shop over there. Oh, my commander went away as well. I don't want that. I want him to return here. Alright, and sharp. Oh yeah, this is one of the AI commanders who just built some defenses for people to shoot at randomly. Where are my production units? Right here. His base is over there, so it would be nice to set up shop here. Nice canyon. Advanced vehicle factory to start producing tanks here. And this one's going to, this Tech 2 engineer is going to make some Tech 2 defenses. One there, and one over here. This one helped with the factory and some tanks. If they manage to get here, would be a surprise. No, not this way. Go there. Let's see if they manage to get there. Yes. His artillery is shooting at me now. So he knows I'm here now, but my main base is very far away from him, so my main economy is secure. Which is good. I like to have a safe economy. Why are these engineers suddenly leaving? The frame rate drops and a lot. Oh, black screen, simulation terminated. I think that's the end of the game then. Well, thanks for watching this free-for-all in Planetary Annihilation Alpha. As you can see, it's still an alpha and games crash a lot. Anyway, I'm the killer from Realm. Thanks for watching.